Hello everyone, welcome back to Kylie Tune Your Life. I'm Kylie here. How's your weekends? How's the officially we actually enter the Earth Monkey Month, which is the August officially because that in the solar calendar, according to the solar calendar, we only enter the August in the 6th or 7th of August. So officially, it's only yesterday we actually stepped into the August. So how do you feel? But the energy wise, I would say the energy wise, you will already feel a lot of things is changing. And how about you? Okay, what do you think about that? Okay, whoever is already came in, do say hi to me and also give me some support and love and the support here. Hello, Jeannie. Hello, Chalice. Hello. That's the first two that enter here. Were the lucky person, right? The lucky one that get the state selection personally from me. Okay. I hope that you really fully use the date, okay, the date that actually I suggested to you, and for your manifestations or to take actions the best. Okay, so hi, okay, so today how's your what are you okay, August is some kind of a changing, okay, the changing month, and a lot of people's already talking about that. You all have to anticipate a lot of changes. What actually happened, actually happened to you? So the past weekend, because hi Anne, hello. So my husband actually he has the monkey in the chart, and myself also have a monkey in the chart. And what happened was happened to him was that the car, when we drive the car past by someone that actually mowing the grass, and the stone actually fly to our car, and then one of the window glass broke. Okay, so that is one of the things. And what about you? Anything that actually happens already on you already, if you have or without the monkey? Okay, hello Troy, hello. Okay, so how about me? What am I going to do? I'm actually planned to have a very breakthrough this in the August. I want to, like I told you last week, I want to do something different in August. That is why that I started with the new topic to talk to you. Normally, I'll talk about Bazi and also the Chimen mainly, right? So today I'm going to talk about date selections. Do you like date selections? Okay, that is, I use the date selection with a few levels, a few different level to select a good date for Jeannie, Charlotte. If I'm not wrong, is the other lady. The guy is Ziyuan, and also the other lady is I don't remember the name suddenly. What's the name? Who is that? And Sylvia. Okay, Sylvia. So I hope that those who actually lucky enough to get the good date, use it. Okay, use it, and let me know whether you achieve any, or you will see any changes on you. Okay. Hi, Chin On. Hello, Ziyuan. Okay. So, talk about date selections. What do you think about date selections? A lot of people will think that date selection is only to select a good date, correct? But a date selection is more or less is one of the Chinese metaphysic tools, or Chinese metaphysic science to select a date, in a different aspect. Okay, so we in the date selection, they do have a personal date selections or feng shui date selections. Of course, in terms of Qigong, we also have a different way to select based on Qigong. So for a beginner like you, if let's say you feel that I want to select a date, and then you feel that it's very difficult, that is because you in Chinese is like nasi campur. Everything you lump in and say that I want this, I want that, and I want to use Chiman, I want to use the 12 officer day, I want to add in the Suan Kong, everything. If let's say you're doing that, you will confuse yourself and you are very, very difficult to get a good date. So before you want to select a good date, okay, you have to ask yourself which Chinese methods tools that are based on. For example, personal date selection will based on your 八字. Okay, so that will be your majority, the first layer to comply with. Okay, then maybe you want to add another layer, but whenever the other layer are not able to give you a very good date, so you may want to neglect one or choose one of that. Okay, so that is why, because a good date is supposed to help you to let you know when is the most important thing, is to let you know when to take your actions. Why is that so? Because the good date, a selection of, will actually activate, a good date will activate all the good stars, all the good chi energy, in order to support whatever activity that you're supposed to take action with. Why is that so? Because we always talk about the realm, right? The heaven, the earth, and the man realm. So the heaven realm, which means that the heaven luck will give you the opportunity, will give you the affinity with the opportunity. And also, this heaven luck is also determined by your 八字, your capacity to meet the opportunity, correct? So that is based on the 八字. How about the earth luck? The earth luck depends on the environment that you are staying, which means that feng shui. So feng shui will give you the environment to tap into, to activate the good qi, or tap into the good qi on that day itself, in order to enhance a good energy to support whatever you want to, the action that you want to do. So the man luck, which means that is your personal actions. So date selection come in to tell you when are you going to align all these three lucks together and execute it. For example, right? So my action is supposed to be getting married. Okay, getting married. So based on the heaven luck, you will able to meet someone, and that someone proposed to you, right? So in your 八字 can able to reveal when is the good time, or when is the opportunity will come to you, Mr. Right will come to you. That is based on your 八字, your capacity to meet the Mr. Right. So the next one will be your feng shui, your environment. So the environment can be the place that you're staying, or can be the office that you're staying or working. So in order to get a good feng shui, you need to activate, you need to do certain things to boost your peach blossom, right? Because you're looking for a Mr. Right, getting to marry. So you want to activate the correct star, the correct energy, the correct good chi. Okay, then the man luck, which means that is your actions, right? So when your Mr. Right to propose to you, you say yes, and you want to get married. That marriage is another action. So when are you going to sign the paper? When are you going to have your wedding dinner? Or in Chinese, we say chop moon. Okay, when is that going to do? So all this will when aligned with the good date. A good date will only give you the final good timing. We will say that in 八字 or in Chiman, you always hear these words called timeliness, which means that timeliness means that whether it's a good time. Okay, whether that kind of energy is happen at the producing, or is at the goodwill, or you will give you double of the good outcome. So that is called timeliness. That is why a good date selection will activate or enhance the whole thing, enhance your capacity, You will enhance the feng shui, the feng shui, whichever that you have. For example, in your house, you have a mountain. You already have the water feature. All this already in the external environment, but you need a good you need to have the good date to activate this good chi and to perform actions. For example, you want to activate we usually will activate nobleman, isn't it? We want to activate the nobility in the house. You select a good day to activate your nobleman, and at the same time, at that particular timing, a good timing, beside activation, what you need to do, you want to give it a call, call out to someone that you think that can help you out. You want to go out and meet people at that particular time. That's your action. That's the things that you want to do on the good date. So date selection is very, very important, because a good timeliness timing will actually align all these trinity, or we say that RAM. Okay, so that is why, that is why a lot of people say, how come I already have a very good strategy, I have my own skill, but seems like everything is not smooth. For example, have you ever heard of a lot of people like doing a renovations, but they did not select a good date to start the renovations? Okay, so what happened in the renovation is you will tend to have a lot of problems, which means that a lot of delay, a lot, maybe contractor run away, maybe the contractor ran out of money to continue, and all sort of problems. So start on a good date, start on a good timing is very, very important. Then the next question is, a lot of people ask me, so I start on that good date, does it mean that I have to end within that 2 hours or within that good timing? Not really. You just like for my example, renovation. You start on the good date, but you can't, right? You can't finish by that day, right? So the good starting, okay? In Chinese, we always say the good starting is the one that mean a lot. Okay, so that is why we say that good selections. How about I mentioned about the importance about date selections, isn't it? Okay, so how about just now I say that the heaven luck, the earth luck, and the man luck, that is also refer to your opportunity, plus the locations, whether you are at the right place, plus the right timing, plus activate all the good energy around you, is equal to success, which means that you are successfully do something or successfully launch a project. That is how do we look at a good selections. For example, for personal matters, some of you may want to select a general good date or a good date for yourself to start your work, start a new work. For example, you want to start your new side gig. Okay, so why not that you may want to select a good date just to start it off. Does it mean that you need to quit your job? Not necessary, but start your side gig on a good date will give you better outcome. Okay, so that is why we always say that beside all others that we look at 八字, qimens, and feng shui and all this, date selection is also a very important tool to align all. Okay, so and also do you know how many types of date selections do we have in the old books? Okay, in the old books, according to the old books, yeah, there's a lot. That's based on a lot of different school. That's based on Shen Sha. It means God and Sha. There's a Xuan Kong, which means that it's based on San Yuan. There's also called something a school called Chuan San, Qun San, Piercing Mountain, which means that is according to the San He Na Ying method. Also have based on your 八字, based on the purple white, based on the flying star, based on Chimen, based on 6 run, Liu Ren, based on the Tai Yi, based on Dipple method, and also there's something called the black and yellow belt. So there's a lot of schools. Okay, there's a lot of school. So are you able to learn everything? Not maybe not, but then you can learn the basic few. For example, for me the basic one will be based on your 八字 personal date selection based on your 八字 and the feng shui selections to help you to select certain date to activations. Okay, and the third one we have a little bit about the strength cone. There's other subjects that I'm going to teach in the upcoming date selections course. There's a 2 days course. It's on the 24th and the 25th of September. So if you are interested, you can actually go to my FB page and look for the post and register immediately. Okay, so other than that, what do you think about these selections? Okay, what do you think how do you think that this selection can affect you daily? Okay, so you may actually type in your comments box and tell me. Okay, a lot of people will only think of good date selection when they want to move house, isn't it? When they want to move into a new house, when they want to get married, when they want to what else normally they will do, open a shop, right? Open the company. And other than that, a normal person will not really look at the date, good date, isn't it? So for myself, I do look at the good date for a certain thing. For example, launching my new course, or posting a certain important post in order to attract more followers. Then how about the important meeting? Okay, important meeting. For example, I'm going to meet a potential collaboration project with someone. So that is the date that I will select a good date to that. Other than that, I will not every day, look at the day and say, tell myself that is this a good day to go out? No, not that. Okay, because I always think that sometimes we all want to follow our intuitions as well. Okay, I always trust my intuitions. Okay, I will always trust my intuition. So that is why a lot of times that I only know what I'm going to talk about in the particular day. So today onwards, the next week, I will this is already planned. Next week I will continue to teach you all or share more about the date selections with a certain God and Sha. Okay, Shen Sha. Okay, so you may want to learn that so that whenever you see that Shen Sha, you know that what is it good for. So a good selection, you have to align. What is it good for? What activate? What good energy that you activated, and you may want to do the related activities. For example, this day is very good. Have a good chi for married, okay, or a good chi for networking. So you may want to do something about the good to do with meeting people, right? Or you want to go for a party, you want to go for a meeting in order to build the relationship. But if let's say on the good date of for networking energy, but you go out to close deal, okay, that's a little bit, it's not really what a energy supporting to. So you may not get the correct result. That is why you may want to look at the great. I will choose a few good God and Sha, and also the bad inauspicious. I would say inauspicious God and Sha for you to take note, so that you will not, activate it, and you will not use the wrong date for the wrong actions. Do you like that? Okay, will all of you like me to share more about God and Sha the next Monday? Yes, no. Yes, type 1. Hi, Nikki. Hi, James. Anyone that would like me to share more about the God and Sha in the next Monday? Okay. Why I say it's only on next Monday? That is also because today. Thank you. Okay, so Chinoi will like it and Troy will like it. Okay, so I will do that next Monday. Why? Because today I want to end this live a little bit earlier. That's because my daughter is not really well, so I need to take care of her and let her sleep early. So thank you, Jeannie. Thank you, Irene, and thank you, Ziyuan, and thank you, Charles. Okay, so I will share more next Monday, and that's about it for today. Today, I'm only for a very brief introduction for y'all to know what is date selections. So subsequently, for the few weeks, I'm going to share different aspect of date selections. And here, once again, for those who would like to learn about how to select, generally select your own date selection, date for your daily life, do register for the 24th and the 25th September course, which I will do it online. So that's about it for today. So thank you for tuning in, and I will see all of you again next Monday. Okay, next Monday I'll share about date selections, God and Sharp. Thank you very much, and good night.